What are you gonna do?
Told you. We're gonna hang out.
Hey yo, this my summer. She keep calling me, knowing that no one else gon' love her. Going undercover, girl, today yo, get some love. And know what you be hearing, always thinking you above us. Why you causing such a ruckus? I think that I'm about to write.
Hey Teddy, I am glad you made it to TNA tonight. I want to talk to you about your men in the LWO. Last week they came by and held me by my throat and demanded immediate change of the main event. I didn't have no other choice but to give it to them. And Teddy, I just want to know if they're going to face any consequences.
I am very sorry about that, Eric. To be honest, it slipped right under me, and that shouldn't have happened. Them boys will face some serious consequences come SmackDown, because I've had it up to here with Bandits ruining my show and everyone else's. And do you remember when you called me like a month ago to do business with the talent? Well, everything we talked about was able to get processed and accepted. I made the move ever since I heard about TNA last week. This is how I'm apologizing with giving you one of my best talents. I'm truly sorry about what happened.
Don't worry about it too much, Teddy. Everything is all good for right now. And to be honest, I am also very glad that this was able to happen. Ever since Paul Heyman removed the women's talent, has been a wild ride. But tonight we are so back with this one, and the belt that will be awarded tonight is still a beta concept. So please, Teddy, stay and watch the match.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another great episode of TNA, and tonight we're gonna have the first ever women's matchup, and we are seeing, oh my goodness,
a tables match, and is for the total.
Is this Mercedes Moné, also known as Mercedes Myers or Sasha Banks, however you want to call her? She is here on TNA, ready to kick it off here tonight.
Myers!
Whoa, and the crowd is going crazy over Mercedes here tonight. She really is the boss. She really is the CEO. She really is one of a kind, and tonight she is here and she has arrived on TNA. And tonight, who is she gonna be facing? These are gonna be the first two women that we're gonna see on the TNA roster all over again. And oh my goodness, it's Natalya, ladies and gentlemen. She was in the WWE.
Canada, Natalya!
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, what do we have here? We have two legendary women wrestlers here tonight in the crowd for TNA. They are gonna go one-on-one for the new women's TNA champion here tonight. And just so you guys know, this is not the finished product, but they just wanted to get it going. You know, they wanted a woman to be crowned, so you know, there's still another championship to come. So if you know, whoever wins it or whoever has it is gonna, you know, benefit from that situation. And this is a TNA Women's Champion, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna get it started here tonight, and already Natalya taking her down with the slam. It was funny because Mercedes was trying to go for like a kick, and she failed, and she was trying to do it again right now, but she failed again, and now she fought her way out of that corner. Oh, finally she got that done. Oh shit! And Mercedes Myers pumping up the crowd here tonight, man. I just gotta say, this is incredible. This is amazing. This is spectacular that we are seeing Mercedes Myers and Natalya here tonight, one-on-one. And this is a tables match, just so you guys know. So whoever goes through the table first will become champion here tonight. And Mercedes beating her with the kick and the elbow. And now Natalya is leaned up against the ropes. And what is she gonna do? Over the top. And ricocheting, she goes off the ropes from her throat, hitting the top rope. And now what is Myers looking to do? And a knee to the chest onto Natalya here tonight. And now the CEO, the legit boss, is flexing here tonight. And now she's going for the dive. Oh, no, never mind. She went for like a slide, but was not able to make full contact. So now, oh, and Natalya was able to counter that one. Hopefully she gets, you know, the upper hand here tonight, because it'll be amazing to see Natalya as champion. But then again, it'll be pretty darn cool if we see Mercedes Myers win the TNA Women's Champion here tonight. Oh my goodness, and that toss was crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, the crowd is electrified and crashing to the post. That looked pretty damn ugly, if you ask me. And I don't know how these superstars do it, the pain that they take. How do they take that pain, you know? Because definitely that had her, and that knee strike to the side of the head definitely had to ring a few bells, you know what I mean? And now Natalya returning the fight. Oh, she has Mercedes in a submission hold. Can she get Myers to tap out here tonight? And no, Mercedes was able to get out of that one. Oh, and Natalya stopped her right and crashing to the steel steps. And the crowd, ooh, they didn't like the sound of that here tonight. And now Mercedes is doing everything that she can to get out of that hold, and now she has Natalya unlocked and crashing to the barricade. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, these women making the statement here tonight on Impact. They are definitely going to make an impact here in the women's division. I feel like this is a start, you know, of something good for the women's division here in TNA. And Mercedes was not able to get all the way there on that one. And now she's, oh, I was going to say maybe she was going to get the upper hand. But now, oh, and she does, sends her to the corner. Now, what is she thinking of doing here tonight? We know that Mercedes is, you know, one hell of a fighter. You know, she was in AEW. Okay, cool. Right, you know, she did what she had to do. But tonight, this is TNA. And we are seeing a difference, Mercedes. We are seeing Mercedes Myers here tonight. The real one, the legit one. She is here. And Natalya looking to do some major damage to the back. Oh my goodness, that impact looked brutal. Oh, and she was going to take her down with the clothesline. And now Mercedes trying to get the upper hand here tonight. All they have to do is just put each other through the table, or you know, one another. I mean, not each other. They have to put one another, and you know, they have to go through it, and they will be crowned. Oh, and then knee to the outside. Okay. Paying respect to Ilja Dragunov for the knee that he took last week, I believe. And it looked pretty painful, I ain't gonna lie. But you know, it's something new that Ilja, you know, started to redo again. And now Mercedes has the table, and Natalya Kendo. Oh, and down she goes. That definitely did not look good here tonight. The table has been replaced, and the slab did that, or the table just fell. We are the table. Looking to hit her with the finisher. Mercedes Myers making a statement, but so is Natalya. Oh my goodness. There is only one way to keep her down, and that way is to beat her So, and Natalia's still getting up, so you still got to beat her up some more. And now what is Mercedes looking to do? Ooh, Natalya fighting her way out of that one. Oh, has her, puts her over the shoulders, and don't time me. Oh my goodness, I thought she was gonna put her through the table, but Mercedes was able to get out of that one as well, and so is this one, and returns it with the reverse DDT onto Natalya here tonight, and the crowd is erupting. Oh, and her head hitting the table. That did not look good. And now sends her to the, sends her to the ringside. Oh, what is she gonna do? And the sunset flip to the outside. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, that was unexpected. And the crowd is wild here tonight. Oh my goodness, I don't know how Natalya is gonna continue with this match. It definitely does not look good here tonight. All I want to know is that can Mercedes Myers get Natalya through the table? That is the most important question here tonight. I mean, the most important question that has been questioned here tonight. So it's crazy, you know, because I feel like she has everything that she needs to become the new women's TNA champion. Unless there's a screw up, then I don't see why not. She shouldn't become women's champion. I feel like she might win it tonight. And Mercedes still showing fight in this matchup. Oh no, and Natalya sent Mercedes elbow her way out of that situation. And now here we have both of them exchanging blows. Oh, Natalya with the chop. And Mercedes returning it with the punch, and they're going at it back and forth here tonight, and the crowd is loving every bit of the action here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This is a statement here tonight. This is, you know, this literally told us how much the crowd in TNA has been missing women's action here tonight. And Natalya, oh my goodness, just sent Mercedes Myers through the table. Mercedes Myers has been defeated here tonight by Natalya, and just look at that beautiful replay. Natalya has been crowned, has won the new women's TNA champion here tonight.
Total non-stop action. Women's champion, Natalya.
Ever since Kenny Omega stepped into NXT, he has made this business a living hell. He took not only mine, but the opportunities of others as well. This man isn't someone you should look up to. He is not him. Matter of fact, truth be told is that Carmelo Hayes is actually him. I am no longer giving you any second chances. I am coming for everything you have, and I don't care what it takes. I'll show you the price you have to pay when you miss with Carmelo Hayes. Because when Melo aims, he shoots, and he sure don't miss.
And as we continue with more action here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, TNA is ready. TNA is here, and TNA is loud, and we could hear you here tonight, especially with that brutal and crazy matchup that we started it off. Shout out to Natalya for winning the new TNA Women's Champion here tonight on the kickoff of the show, the first match of the night. And you know, I thought that was an amazing matchup. But as we continue with the second matchup of the night, we're seeing Kenny Omega here tonight.
Champion Kenny
And you know, Kenny Omega has been a different man ever since he won that champion. We did see, you know, him face off against Wesley, you know, 2 times in a row. You know, it was amazing. Those matches were really nice and refreshing. But tonight he's gonna be facing the man that he has been targeting ever since he came to NXT, and that is Carmelo Hayes. And now they are in TNA, and he is still, you know, looking for him. And Carmelo Hayes definitely made a statement when he returned. And tonight they are facing off in a one-on-one here tonight. And all I gotta say is that everything is going to change here tonight. We saw Carmelo speak his mind earlier, and we know, you know, that his intentions are there. Whatever he says he will do, he will. Melo is that person, and he will do that. You know, and it's been a while since we've seen both of these two in the ring. You know, ever since Kenny Omega literally threw Carmelo Hayes off the stage, ladies and gentlemen. That was nasty work. It was nasty. He was out for like a good week or 2, probably like 3, you know, and Kenny Omega actually went to have a rival with Sting, who was the champion before him, and then until Hard to Kill, you know, they put in an amazing match of both of them. And you know, Sting has been off the list. He is, you know, no action, and we're starting this match with the handshake. Oh, and Kenny Omega, oh shit, Kenny Omega was just playing mind games, but Carmelo Hayes taking advantage of the situation and giving him one brutal slap to the face. And Kenny Omega definitely not going to take this lightly. And now definitely, I mean, now that he has his hands on Carmelo Hayes, we know that this is going to be one incredible matchup here tonight. And now we see Carmelo Hayes getting back up here tonight. And Carmelo, oh my goodness, gets folded in half, doing more damage to the back and spinal cord of Carmelo Hayes. You know, Kenny Omega definitely has a plan, and he definitely doesn't like Carmelo Hayes. And I don't know why, you know, but ever since, in a clothesline, from a springboard clothesline, and ever since Carmelo Hayes showed up, I mean, ever since Kenny Omega showed up in the life of Carmelo Hayes has just been, you know, pain, everything, you know, pretty much like him. He's taking all these, like, he's getting beat, he's getting thrown off the stage, he's, you know, getting assaulted real life. And Kenny Omega just moves on about his day like nothing ever happens. And I feel like this is what changed Carmelo Hayes. We are seeing a different Carmelo Hayes here tonight. Even if he gets, you know, beat, this is a different Carmelo Hayes. I don't remember seeing this Carmelo Hayes at NXT. You know, I don't remember seeing this Carmelo Hayes even when he was, you know, in his like prime days in NXT. I don't. This is a different Carmelo Hayes. And once again, he gets folded in half. But you see, this Carmelo doesn't give up. He damn won't. And Kenny Omega once again, bro. God damn. Nah, I feel like Carmelo Hayes is hurt. But look at him. His determination to get back up. Oh, and no. Kicked his way out of that one. And Kenny Omega pushed him off and takes him down with the clothesline. This is what I'm talking about. The kid has heart. The youngin has heart. He will do everything in his will to get back up. And oh my goodness, another German suplex onto Carmelo Hayes. And now what is Kenny Omega Oh, telling him to get back in here. And now both men lock up. Kenny sends him to the ropes, and a drop kick takes down Carmelo Hayes. But Hayes is still getting back up here tonight. And now Kenny Omega sent Carmelo to the corner once again. What is he looking to do? Oh, Kenny Omega is looking to take this to the sky. And a Hurricanrana, and no. Carmelo not letting it happen. Oh, and lands on him with the splash and goes for the cover. Can he get it? And no, ladies and gentlemen. Kenny Omega kicking out, and once again from the ropes with the drop kick. Carmelo Hayes literally is him here tonight. He is that guy, and I feel like he has a reason to be targeting Kenny Omega as well. Brutal combination here tonight that we are seeing, and Kenny Omega, it really is laying it onto Carmelo Hayes and down. Oh my goodness, doing more damage to the back, and now this time with the knee, folding him like Batman and Bane. And Kenny Omega was smart on that one as he moved just in time, and another German suplex, folding Carmelo Hayes in half. And now what is he looking to do as he is going to the top? Oh, and he missed that one as Carmelo Hayes. Oh my goodness. He was able to block that punch, and now he continues to fight. Oh my goodness. Literally the experience shows in the buckshot knee. That is crazy to the face of Carmelo Hayes. A buckshot knee here tonight. That is what he calls it, buckshot knee. That is crazy, man. Oh no, don't tell me he's gonna get this. And oh, Carmelo Hayes was able to get out of that one. Oh my goodness. Oh, and a reversal by Kenny Omega. And now is stomping on the body of Carmelo Hayes here tonight. And now takes him down with another clothesline. I feel like Kenny Omega has the advantage in the Hurricanrana from the middle of the ring. And now Kenny Omega at the top looking to fly here tonight. And no, was not able to stick the landing. And Carmelo Hayes learned from his last mistakes, but he does not realize he is with the belt collector. He is with the one and only Kenny Omega. Oh, and Carmelo Hayes takes him down with the knee strike. And now what is he going to do? He grapples up, sends him to the corner, and now he is looking to do something devious onto Carmelo Hayes and takes him down on the corner with an elbow. Runs the ropes. Oh, and Carmelo Hayes stops him in his tracks. This match is back and forth action, but both of these dudes are literally kicking each other's ass, bro. They're punching each other. They're slapping each other, and they're drop kicking each other. It's crazy. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Carmelo Hayes has him in the corner. Oh, and Kenny Omega takes him out and hits him with a DDT, a reverse one here tonight. And now Carmelo Hayes is crawling. But what is Kenny Omega looking to do? Oh, I think he is ready to take this match outside and takes him down here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, this match has been amazing here tonight. You know, first it was the first match, now this is the second match. And I just hope the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, the 10th match will be as good as these two, ladies and gentlemen. Because tonight, I've been seeing nothing but pure heart and determination in this ring. I've been seeing all the work that has paid off in this ring or any other ring, and they are giving it their all. Look at Kenny Omega. just getting it away with the, oh my God, and another drop kick stops Kenny Omega. This is what I'm talking about. They learn from each other. They adapt. They're like Taskmaster in real life. Oh, and Carmelo Hayes looking to hit him. And now goes for the cover. Is he him? Can't he get the cover? And no. Kenny Omega kicks out just in time before it was over. And now he gets out of that one with a punch to the gut. And now sends him to the ropes. Oh, and Carmelo Hayes moved out just in time. And what is he doing? Ooh, and Kenny Omega made sure that he was out of that distance of Carmelo Hayes' radar. And now look at him hitting him with the buckshot knee. Can Kenny Omega finally pull the string here tonight? And a one-wing angel here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And he is not going for the cover, but he is going to the top. And he is gonna hit him with a stomp to the chest. Can he get the cover here tonight? And he does, ladies and gentlemen. Puts away Carmelo Hayes in one of the most brutal matches that I have seen so far in TNA. This has been amazing here tonight. Just look at those beautiful replays. And TNA is back. TNA is here. And TNA is here to stay. And Kenny Omega pulling the string, pulling the plug, making sure that his opponent didn't get back up. And the champion still stands tall.
Kenny Omega!
And the crowd is liking what they see here tonight. They like this champion. They like this man. And I think they have a reason.
Okay, so I got to give credit to that man. He was able to get the pin over, and that is something I can admit. And maybe I might start thinking differently about you. But first, I have to continue kicking your ass to prove myself wrong. How about you Gallus boys come out to the ring and accept our challenge? It's going to be the Dudley Boys versus Gallus tonight in tag team action.
As we continue with more action here tonight in the Impact Zone, we're gonna see the current TNA Tag Team Champions, and that is the Dudley Boys here tonight, and they are gonna be taking on Gallus. That is right.
Tag team match scheduled for one fall. On their way to the ring, at a combined weight of 595 pounds, the Total Non-Stop Action World Tag Team Champions, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
And you know, I just want to say it's crazy how these boys became champion. They literally snaked their way to the #1 contender spot at Hard to Kill. Originally, it was going to be the APA versus Gallus. And, you know, I feel like if Gallus would have not been attacked by the by the Dudley Boys, I feel like they wouldn't have won the champions. I feel like they were not ready, you know, to take on somebody like the APA.
Gang, and a combined weight of
Maybe this was the best for them, you know.
6-pack.
Maybe this is a lesson that they could learn from and grow from this.
Coffee Gallus.
I don't really know a lot about Gallus. I know they're from Scotland, you know, they're Scottish. And that's the thing, man, you know. They remind me a lot of Drew McIntyre. They, you know, they're here. I mean, of Drew Galloway, Drew McIntyre, whatever you want to call him. They're here and they want to make a name for themselves. You know, this is not NXT. This is not WWE. This is TNA Impact. Yeah, you know, for one of them boys to come in like that, it's crazy, you know, but they've adapted, you know, just like the other roster. you know, that came in with NXT when they merged with TNA, and you know, NXT decided to close its doors, you know, until I don't know how long, so they could open. NXT could be running all over again, or who knows, maybe they'll like to invest in a smaller company, in a smaller brand. We don't know, you know. So it's crazy. Now we're gonna get this match here tonight. So we are proud to say that TNA brings you a lot of these actions, you know, and the Omniverse brings you these good matchups here tonight. That, you know, it's a little mix of both, because both of the Dudley Boys have been in TNA and WWE. And you know, now Gallus was in WWE and now in TNA. You know, same how people came to hate Logan Paul and love Ilja Dragunov. For some reason, the crowd of TNA loves Ilja Dragunov, but they hate Logan Paul. And you know, it really makes a statement. You know, TNA does not hold anybody like on the blame or on the notice. You know, everybody gets along here, and business is business. The beef is beef, you know, and personal is personal, and they know, we know it. And that's why Eric Bischoff, you know, tries to have a policy backstage, so, you know, these guys wouldn't be running back and forth. Like he already, Eric Bischoff already, you know, talked to the Dudley Boys. He fined them on the attack of Gallus, you know, because that was not okay. They could have been seriously hurt. They were out for you know, for quite some time until they returned. And so it's crazy, man. You know, I feel like it wasn't necessary to attack them, but the Dudley Boys did what they had to do to be now champions. And you know, obviously they say you got to do what you got to do to get to the top and to stay at the top. And I feel like this is what they are doing. The Dudley Boys proving the statement. Oh, and Devon getting out of the way on time. Damn, and takes him down. You know, I call these boys of Gallus Dingus number 1 and Dingus number 2. You know, and this is, I believe, Dingus number 2. Why? Because they were trying to take on the APA, and the APA was low-key beating them. They were, bro. So it's crazy, you know. And the crowd, the fact that they are seeing them right now, oh my goodness. Like, the crowd is excited. The crowd is loving this here tonight. Like, they're putting on a good matchup, and you know, I can't say anything, and I just wish the best for them. And I think this is Joe Coffey. I think the other one is Mark. I honestly get them confused, you know, because I really don't know Gallus like that. I really don't. Maybe, you know, in the interview, maybe it'll change something. Maybe I gotta watch an interview, but I really don't know them like that, man. So it's like I cheer more for the Dudley Boys than I do for Gallus. And now Devon has been in this match for some time here tonight, and he has been kicking ass. You know, I could say that the Dudley Boys definitely still got it in them. They still know what they're doing, and you know, they are still Team 3D, the Extreme, you know, so it's crazy. The innovators of Extreme are here tonight on TNA. And now we see Bubba back in the ring, just spectating. I believe Joe Coffey telling him to get back into the ring, and Joe hits him with the brutal elbow to the jaw. What is he looking to do though? It sends Bubba to the corner. Oh, and now rubbing his fist and his hand on the face of Bubba. What is he doing though? Like, I want to know what Gallus's game plan is here, because I know what the Dudley Boys game plan is here, is to humiliate these boys and beat them as much as possible. Why? Because they are the Dudley Boys and they are the current TNA Tag Team Champions. We know these two have been one of the most ruthless tag team champions to ever have existed, you know, and it's crazy, man. They go a long way. Their friendship goes a long way, and definitely proud to have the Dudley Boys. Oh, and Tommy, he's looking to connect. An iconic bionic elbow. And now, oh, what is he doing? He is going to take Mark Coffey down with a DDT onto the apron and just tosses him down to the side. And Wolfgang went for a punch, and now the ref is sending Wolfgang out of here. I cannot believe this, ladies and gentlemen. Bubba Ray Dudley is bringing the fight onto Joe Coffey here tonight. Both of these teams are resilient, to be honest. They don't want to give up, you know. As much as they beat each other up, they definitely don't still want to, you know, pull the plug. They know they got a little bit that they could still show and give to the people here in attendance. They know they could go that extra mile. They know they could, you know, go till they're, you know, maybe till they pass out, you know. Now, because why? Because this is what they do. They fight. And this isn't a entertainment business. I mean, it is entertainment for the people watching, but for the people in the ring, it's a living hell, ladies and gentlemen. They really beat each other up here on TNA. And, you know, the impact is definitely there, and it shows. And we are proud to say, you know, that we offer, you know, raw and authentic violent matches. You know, it's not watered down entertainment. It's not some Austin Theory that you are seeing here tonight. No, you are seeing the Dudley Boys. You're seeing Gallus. You're seeing Ilja Dragunov. You are seeing you know, Mercedes Myers, Natalia. You are seeing Ricochet, Maniac, Axiom, and more other, you know, TNA talents that still have not made their return. Who, you know, when NXT signed, when TNA, half of the roster left and half of the roster stayed, but half of the roster wanted a long vacation with pay. So we did that with the merge shit, you know, and eventually we're gonna have more of these, you know, TNA talents show back up onto TNA. And now Bubba taking him down once again with the DDT onto the apron. And now what is he gonna do? Oh, he's gonna hit him again with the bionic elbow. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. And the Bubba Cutter out of nowhere. Can he get the cover here tonight over Gallus? And Bubba Ray Dudley puts away the matchup here tonight. This was an incredible tag team match. It was incredible tag team action. And all I gotta say is that these boys left it, these men I should say, left it all in the ring, put their heart on the line, and definitely did not hold nothing back. And this is why TNA is the best, because we offer the best and we have the best live on TNA.
Well. Look who came back, Axiom. I don't know who you think you are, man. But you are not the guy that needs to be around here thinking that he is the guy. You're not. I am the champion. I am the OG of TNA. And I will be here till the day I die. So Axiom, and anybody that wants to step up, I dare you. Because all I do is bite, bitch.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and to the people live here from TNA, we're gonna see the one and only the one that they call Maniac, the Extreme TNA champion or the X Division champion, however you want to call it. That is right. And Maniac has been, you know, saying some strong things in the back. He's been trying to prove his point.
Extreme, total, non-stop action champion, Maniac.
And now with Axiom in the mix, he knows that everything has changed. He knows that there are more people coming for him. And this man, Ricochet, is one of them. The one and only Ricochet is here, ladies and gentlemen.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet!
Last week, we saw Ricochet one-on-one against Joaquin Wilde, you know, member of the LWO, and they were in the main event. And it's crazy because the LWO showed up on TNA television. We did not know that was gonna happen. Nobody knew that was gonna happen, but they showed up and they took over the main event. You know, they Ricochet, I believe it was gonna be versus I don't know who it was gonna be. I truly don't know. They scrapped the match. And it was going to be the match before the main event. And they moved the main event, which was the match before. I believe it was a Kenny Omega match. Oh, and Ricochet with the elbow. And they moved it down. Or I believe it was a Logan Paul. And they moved it down. And, you know, they put that match in the main event of the night. And I do got to say, it was a banger of a match. You know, they truly did. You know, they truly did, you know, do some amazing stuff in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. And I believe Ricochet is going to bring that same fight and that same vibe here tonight. Ricochet, you know, right now has Maniac in a hold, and it looks like to me that Maniac might be starting to fade away. Oh, and no, Maniac still showing life and definitely kind of hurting on that one. Oh, and Ricochet, oh, and no, Maniac gets out of that one and hits him with the knee. On the knee, I mean, and Ricochet fights out of that one. And honestly, back to the topic, you know, they put on a banger of a match. And, you know, Ricochet has been making himself known that he wants the champion, or any champion. Oh, and the baseball slide to the face. That was hurt, to be honest. That really was hurt. And, you know, and Ricochet is here. Like, he is ready to prove that he belongs in TNA. Ever since he showed up, I honestly thought he was pretty good. Oh, and a Hurricanrana from the outside. And the headbutt to Ricochet. And I feel like here in TNA, he's definitely going to be used very well. I mean, he was champion in NXT. The only ones that didn't appreciate was Raw or SmackDown, because NXT really, you know, showed what he had to offer once again. And, you know, he did become champion. He was doing his thing. But then, you know, he came over to TNA, and now he is here, and he wants the X Division champion. He wants to show that he is extreme. He wants to show that he is him, and that there is only one and only Ricochet. That is incredible, ladies and gentlemen in the crowd. is pumped up here tonight. They are excited for what they just saw, and they love it. And they know that this is the type of action that these two men bring. The chemistry with these two is incredible. Oh, and Ricochet on the other hand and takes the damage off of that one. Oh, and now elbowing his way out of that one. Said, "You're not gonna get me here." And Ricochet was not able to get that one as Maniac moved just in time and now takes him down as he sent him nearly to the outside with that drop kick. And now what is Maniac looking to do from the outside? And Ricochet dodging that one. And now what is he gonna do? Oh, and a kick to the leg and a chop. And Maniac bringing the fight to Ricochet. We have been seeing a different Maniac. This Maniac is slowly, you know, getting more and more evil, more meaner, you know, more ruthless. It's not, oh my goodness. Maniac literally almost took Ricochet's head off of that one as he sent him to the corner with that drop kick and a headbutt to the face of Ricochet. Can he get the cover? And Ricochet kicking out of that one, and Maniac picks him back up, grapples him up and sends him to the corner once again. I believe Maniac is not done here tonight. I feel like he still wants to do a little bit more damage to Ricochet. I feel like Maniac has been feeling disrespected for so long, and oh my goodness, from the top turnbuckle takes down Ricochet, and the crowd is loving it. And sends him crashing down with the hard Irish whip to the corner. Oh, and a drop kick. Oh, and Ricochet down on the bottom rope. Oh my goodness. Almost broke his neck and his back. Almost literally sent him to the outside. And Ricochet moved just in time. Literally adrenaline in his soul, moving like Cody Rhodes here tonight. Ricochet definitely one of a kind, because I definitely wouldn't be able to get back from that one. And if that was one of the most dumbest things I've seen here tonight. Ricochet hitting Maniac with the knee, and no, he was not able to get the cover here tonight. And now what is Maniac? What is Maniac gonna do as Ricochet lands on top of him from the ring? Oh, and Maniac was able to put his legs on that one, on that landing. I guess it was better for him to take the fall than for Ricochet to land on the ground, and both of these men mess up here tonight. Have a little mix up. I guess they didn't land in the spot that they were supposed to be. Oh, and bro literally almost broke his neck. What the hell? And Ricochet, damn, with the leg sweep and the backflip. The effort that these two have been putting in this match has been nothing short but spectacular. And Ricochet was defeated. Maniac put this away here tonight. Oh, and we are hearing the music of Axiom. Where is Axiom? Oh, and here he is, attacking Maniac from the back, making a statement here tonight on TNA.
That so-called Mad Dragon doesn't have any idea the damage he is doing to himself. With that attack after the match really made me think a lot. I told myself, I am the TNA World Champion. I should be doing special appearances instead of coming out here in front of 20 fans who in fact all hate me. Tonight, I won't be there. I'll be getting paid at the meet and greet that Eric set up for me. So tonight I made changes. It will be Kurt Angle versus Ilya Dragunov. I hope you two rip each other apart because I never want to see any of you again.
And as we continue with more action here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we got the main event of the night here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And we are seeing the man they call the Mad Dragon, Ilya Dragunov, here tonight. And he is going to be facing off against the one and only, the Olympic gold medalist, a TNA champion, ex-TNA champion, Kurt Angle, here tonight.
Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
We know that Logan Paul was not going to be here in attendance for TNA. I mean, he is, you know, behind the scenes of TNA. He's doing meet and greets, you know, but he is not here tonight. He's not scheduled for a fight, so the main event is actually going to be a good main event. We're going to see Ilya Dragunov against Kurt Angle here tonight in a classic one-on-one showdown, and I'm so excited for this match because we know how these two men get in the ring, how they get down, man, and they know that shit gets real. Just ask Shane McMahon. He knows it. We all know it. Everybody knows it. And Ilya Dragunov is in for the fight of his life here tonight. And now we see Ilya waiting on Kurt Angle, and here he comes. Kurt Angle is in the building, and the crowd is going crazy here tonight.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds,
Kurt has been a different breed, a different man in the history of TNA, and it's definitely good to see Kurt Angle in the Impact Zone once again. He's always welcome here, and he will always be, you know, received with open hugs and arms. Kurt Angle belongs in this business. You know, just backstage, you know, before TNA started, I was actually talking to AJ Styles. Yeah, I was, you know, chatting it up with him, and he was saying that he can't wait, you know, to get back into the ring, that, you know, that he needed the time off from TNA, you know, just from wrestling in general. So it's crazy, you know, that eventually we're gonna see also AJ Styles, and who knows, he might intertwine with these, you know, with these folks here, with Logan Paul, with Ilya Dragunov, with Kurt Angle. I mean, we know that Kurt and AJ have history, and so who knows. And Ilya Dragunov slamming Kurt Angle like a sack of potatoes here tonight. Oh, and Kurt Angle blocked that one with the elbow, and Angle wearing an All-American, you know, singlet here tonight. Why? Because he is the true American. He is a real American, not like Jack Swagger, who called himself the real American. Like, what is that? Jack Hager, wherever you're at, what was that, man? Come on now. And now we see Kurt Angle, you know, picking up a little bit of speed here tonight, picking up the advantage. Oh, and a brutal chop onto Kurt Angle, and Ilya Dragunov sends Kurt Angle, folding him like a taco, and takes him down with the spinning elbow to the freaking chest. And now what is Ilya looking to do, as he is at the top, and Kurt Angle moves just in time, and Ilya it appeared that he might have done some damage to his leg. And now we are seeing both of these two here tonight. This match has been what I expected it to be and more. This match is amazing. Both of these two can match each other equally, and if they don't, they overpower each other. And that is the good thing about these two, because they come from a different background, and you know, they come from a real fighting background, a real wrestling background. So it just makes it even better. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. Kurt Angle has him over. Ooh, and sends him down crashing onto the ropes. Took him down with that torpedo, and that was incredible in a DDT. Ilja Dragunov looking to do some damage here tonight onto Kurt Angle. Some real damage. Oh, nah, not the arm, man. Now sends him to, oh, he sent him to the corner. Now what is Ilja looking to do here tonight? I think Ilja Dragunov, you know, has respect for Kurt Angle, so I feel like he doesn't really want to, you know, crank it up that notch, but I feel like he really has to if he wants to get the win. And Kurt Angle knows that, you know, this is business, that they have to do whatever they have to do in that ring. You know, and they know it. Kurt Angle has been in, oh, damn. That looked like an out-of-pocket knee strike to the face. You know, they have to do what they have to do, and Kurt Angle knows that he's been long enough in the business to know everything about the business. So, you know, seeing Ilja, you know, taking on a rival like Kurt Angle, I feel like really takes and develops, you know, his persona as a wrestler and takes it to the next level on TNA. And now the fight is outside here tonight, and it looks like Kurt Angle is going back into the ring, and Ilja Dragunov has different plans in mind as he is on the outside, not going back, and he is pumping up the crowd. And Kurt Angle meets him halfway. Oh my goodness! The upper back of Ilja landing on the cement, on the pavement. And Kurt sends him crashing to the ground on the other side, and now is throwing in some brutal punches. And now we see Ilja Dragunov. Oh my goodness. He's giving Kurt Angle a taste of his own medicine here tonight, and it was on the padded pavement, so that makes it even worse. And with the history of Kurt Angle with his neck, can he even get back up? He's getting up slowly for sure. Oh, and Kurt Angle sends Ilja back into the ring, but now Kurt Angle taking the longer walk to the outside, making sure he has a little more few seconds to recover. And now Ilja Dragunov locks in and sends him to the ropes. Oh, and the torpedo once again to the body of Kurt Angle, and Kurt Angle still showing gas in his tank here tonight, and now has him in the submission hold. Can he get Ilja? And no, Ilja punching down. Those were some mean, brutal, damn, those were some crazy ass punches. I think he got his payback. I think he gave Kurt Angle the receipt from earlier here tonight from when he striked him with that brutal knee to the face, which caused him to be, you know, cut open. And what is Ilja looking to do? And he tosses Kurt Angle onto the other side of the ring, and I cannot believe this, ladies and gentlemen. Don't tell me Kurt Angle is gonna, oh, good thing. Oh my goodness, and Ilja, both of these two men still showing that they have fight. And Kurt Angle, despite everything that had just happened, he's still going for the cover, and he didn't get it obviously, but showing that he still has that type of fight, and that I'm still talking about that he still has that type of fight is amazing. When Kurt Angle literally took him down, and Kurt Angle is pumped up here tonight. Both of these two miscalculated, and I just had to sit back and enjoy the action because it truly is a masterpiece. This is a work of art here tonight. Oh, don't tell me. Ilja Dragunov is looking to toss him one more time onto the other side of the ring, and he does. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, and Kurt Angle is crawling to the corner. And now Ilja has him by the legs and drops him down on the mat. And now look at Ilja Dragunov. Oh, Tommy looking to put this matchup away, to knock him out the same way he knocked out Logan Paul. Can he get the cover? That is crazy. Kurt Angle still kicking out of that one. But the thing is if Ilja Dragunov goes for this again, is he able to kick out? Will he able to kick out? Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. And Ilja Dragunov putting an end onto Kurt Angle, and now goes for the cover. And Ilja Dragunov gets the victory here tonight, standing tall, broken and bloodied, and he is done. Oh, and it's Logan Paul. Logan Paul attacking Kurt Angle out of nowhere. Oh, and Ilja Dragunov comes in for the save and is retaliating on Logan Paul, and now takes him out like the trash that he is. And Ilja and Kurt stand tall, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good one. Till next time.